And so you went to the HBCU, and then you went to the prominently white institution PWI. And from there, what made you say, like a light bulb came in your head and just say, you know what, I want to do life coaching?
No, it took a few years. So once I graduated I went to PWI, I went to VCU. VCU, that experience was different for me because, again, going from sort of a segregated environment in North Carolina and Mooresville, then going to Winston-Salem State, where it was nothing about just blackness all around, accepting who you were, understanding who you were, navigating life as a black person, a black woman.
They teach you all that in HBCU?
Absolutely.
You know, somebody told me, somebody was like, she thinks that all black people should go to HBCU.
They should.
And I was like, I never understood why, like what was like promoted. Cause I went to like a FAU. I don't know if you want to call that a PWI too.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, well, I just went to school, go to school. I didn't,
I didn't understand. And I had the luxury of having, so I had the historic side of my family on my dad's side. All of my cousins went to Winston-Salem State, and my aunt was a dean at Winston-Salem State. So she was the dean of a health program, gerontology program at the time. So I had the luxury of going and visiting in the summer. So I had I was familiar with it. I didn't understand it in context till I got there. So I feel like the HBCU experience primed me for full acceptance of myself and my blackness. And there was no other place that I could have went where you get a range of black people with either deeper issues than what I even had, to really high achieving, excellent parents or doctors, lawyers, senators, like this mix of variety amongst blackness, and this still acceptance and like this love that is cultivated from the teachers and from the staff and from, you know, the other students. There's no other experience that I felt like could cultivate that except an HBCU. And so I feel like it's important because I feel like when you're not a part of that, you go around questioning your fitness for other people. Am I black enough? Or if I'm too proper and I'm pronunciate my words, people going to think I'm acting white? And none of that was ever the case in the HBCU environment. You had teachers, black teachers, teaching you or pushing you to demonstrate and always practice excellence. Like, they would not require, you couldn't go into the classrooms and have head wraps on or too short of skirts or your cleavage out and just be inappropriate. That wasn't allowed. You know, you always had someone that you could connect with, someone who you felt like understood you and really saw you in all the many facets that you, just who you were in terms of life and being black. So to understand the black experience, I think the only place they could cultivate it as far as the education setting would be at HBCU.
Making me feel like I'm missing out.
You do. It's like, you think about when you go back to homecoming, it's like a family reunion. You know, you go to PWI and people are like, you have homecoming? Yeah, but nobody goes back. It's not like that. Like if you see videos and things of HBCUs, everybody's there. It's like the one event that no matter your experience in college, you're going to go back. And everybody sees you and it's all love. You could have beef with people in school. When you back for homecoming, it's a different type of environment. So there's nothing like it. It's nothing like it for us specifically.